Shush your head.
You can draw the line.
I'm drawing the line right here. All right, Casey, go sit down so I can see where to place this. Okay, you got yours out because you have to have yours out so we can see what the chat is.
Oh, I don't have it. Bro, you started streaming 2 seconds.
I know, but I'm just saying.
Like, that would look inappropriate. Yeah, that's unprofessional. It's still good.
Bro, get off there. Just get off there. Wait, whoa. Yeah, turn down the volume.
Yeah, we got it up.
You have to watch it vertical.
I think we put it on.
It's not bad.
Put it directly to the center. I mean, that would be kind of fun to watch on the stream. No, you can't. Can you turn up the brightness?
It's so blinding.
Do we need to move the entire setup? My brightness is put in all I water, but I'm gonna inevitably have to move.
But where's the chat?
No, we're just watching.
Want me to optimize this angle?
Sure.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So let's.
What are we here for?
We are here to play in the village. I don't hate myself. Oh, someone said that. It was me. So first, we want to plan landscape. What type of?
No. What were you saying before?
You're like, what is? Oh, yeah. So the big philosophies, the village, and the village provides. What is the village, and what do they provide?
We're not taking a video. We literally just nobody's even here.
I know.
Literally just
I know.
Okay.
We're gonna try. And
So we're gonna find out the village. So we can see what the village is.
I mean, mainly just because I want to see what you think. Because I feel like we've been talking about it for so long, but I actually haven't like gone in the picture that's in your head, right?
The village is a place that we plan to live.
Yes. We have. We've talked about the different aspects that are going to be inside of it. But when we actually put it out there, so what are we looking for?
First, anything that we want to the center. That's where we got our kitchen, like dining hall, movie theater. Like that's like the gathering spot. So all the members of the village, hundreds of members of the village, like okay, time to like band together. So that's the top.
I see. Let me. So we can kind of draw on this little side piece, right? So I was thinking here is the center where the town hall is, right? And then this is going to be kind of like the driveway, right?
Wait, what? Why?
And then this is going to be like the pathway from side to side, and then the houses could be like at each drive. So it would look like the village. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe.
What do you think?
I feel like that's gonna take a while to plan out because we're gonna have like
Okay, so let's say
tons of houses.
Here's the center, right? Town hall.
Honestly, like we just need to draw it out. So what is the main purpose?
I want to say getting everyone together.
That's the community area.
Yeah, like where everyone meets up at the start of the day.
It is literally
I'm being cooked. You're being blinded.
and then we'll switch.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Oh my god.
You're getting blinded now?
No. I'm just being cooked.
Okay, so here's the town hall. Should we drive as a courthouse or should we just drive as a courthouse?
I think we should just do it and watch the I like it. You gotta do it. This would be hieroglyphs. Let's see. I don't think so. Oh, nothing. Yeah.
Alright, so what's in our town hall?
We're thinking like cafeteria space.
Yeah, but I want to call it cafeteria because that makes it sound like middle school. That's just
What? So like the dude, if you can't call it a cafe, dining room. It's a dining room.
Dining hall.
Dining hall.
It's so much better.
It does.
It's not dining, but that's the main thing. It's like a dining hall and kitchen slash kitchen. Slash kitchen. Oh, look at the heat waves.
I do, yeah. Would we have a separate like event space? Like let's say we're going to do a inside event. Or would this also be our inside event space? So like we could move all the chairs out of the way. You could host a whole wedding there, right?
Well, like the dining hall, yeah, it'll be like a big open room.
Okay.
Right.
I'm
There's also
thinking
gonna be, like underneath, like
okay.
subterranean, like
This is what I'm thinking. Do you know this? You remember the Zermatt? That one weird conference center that we went into?
yes, yeah.
That's exactly what I'm thinking. Where they have the nice kitchen. They have
Here's my son's
Do
Thank you. Thank you for the input. Okay,
you want to use one of these?
No, I think maybe I just had to get out. Well, yours is pointing right up at your mouth.
That is true.
Oh, it's got a magnet. I'm literally sorry, before.
God, that magnet's sick. Yeah, you hooked mine up with a magnet.
No, I did it on a pocket. I don't have a pocket.
So it'd be kind of funny if you did interviews. You gave them like a weird like, little top cloth to put on, so everyone's wearing like this like strange little cloth you have for them.
Like a little village robe.
Exactly, dude. Yeah. Hey, could you put this villager robe on real quick? It's all night though. Dining hall kitchen. So that's the main purpose.
It's a disco ball.
Oh, that's
Anyway, dining hall. And what were you saying?
so it would also double as our kind of like event space.
So like, it's just like a big, like a little big open area. Set up.
Okay, I think
That's the purpose of the tunnel. Well, also like
Needs to have a stage.
stage, obviously.
It needs to look like the inside of a Mormon church. You know what I'm saying? You know exactly. No, have you?
We want good furniture.
Yes, no, I understand. I just mean like, have you been into one of the churches where they have the stage, where they have like the basketball court? It is pretty much like a big event center. Big event center. I'm just saying that the stage area and something is
The stage is weird. The stage is like a. What do we need a stage for? That's we're not putting on like.
okay.
This is just like.
I see. Okay. No, no. See, this is good because I want to get your vision, right? I'm interested in your vision. So, what is that? Something.
We definitely have to have like.
That's a good idea.
We gotta have dude, we gotta have an IMAX projector.
Bro, yes. That's a necessity.
IMAX. I'm just gonna put IMAX 11.
Yes.
Dude, these are suits are not
That's gonna be good.
IMAX setup. Obviously, we have to have like a music room, like a listening room. Oh, a music studio, obviously. Well, probably not.
I feel like that would be separate because you want to be able to have. Would we want the theater to be separate?
The town hall is for like community stuff. So like if we're all gonna be watching a movie in the community,
I like that. I want to see like the community events and stuff happen there too. It's like the event center.
Why are
It's
you
the event
so
center.
obsessed with events?
I'm an event boy, dude. I like events.
What type of event are you thinking? Why does this have to be?
I'm thinking like, oh hey, we're gonna do crafts today. Everyone go in there. Oh hey, today we're gonna do this. We have this other thing. Oh, it's Earth Day. We're gonna be doing Earth things
So,
in there.
like, I'm cool with like doing crafts and like community stuff, but like I feel like also every time you say events, I'm just thinking of like a pyramid scheme, like Amway, like somebody's like up there like saying why you need to, it's like that's what I'm thinking.
I guess I'm thinking more just like
Just fun activities
from 5 to 7. Yeah.
So weird.
Yeah, like an activity. It's like that place you go to Scouts camp, right? And it's like that one big building that like you have to put in a reservation for because it's so packed, right? So like you put in, you're like, dude, oh my god, I got the 5 o'clock slot, dude. Like you're excited to go in there and like actually get to experience. That's my thinking at least.
Yeah. Okay, so we got the movie theater, we have a dining hall, kitchen that can be used for events.
What else do we need? Like, you know,
Pool, a gym. We need a gym.
I like the gym.
I like the gym.
Gym putting. Yeah, I like that.
Gym and spa.
You know, ideally though, we would have like a hot spring on the property. Of course.
This is an ideal vision,
right? And then you would have the gym and pool and sauna,
of course. So,
next to the hot spring.
So there's a hot spring also like over here. Hot spring. Interesting. Well, it literally. Hello, Cooper's mic. Let's see. Maybe if I just turn this up. They should be exactly the same. I don't know what's wrong. Wait, Casey, talk. Why is it going? Hello. Go up close to it. What is that? Maybe it's because it's in the sun. Do you think?
voice is just more projected.
Am I not talking nicely?
You have a projectile voice, dude.
Should I put it up on my bandana?
Maybe that could look cool.
I love how there's a bee like just buzzing around my left foot.
That's perfect. I seen a video the other day of a jet engine like on a plane that got infested with bees.
Bro, that's so
They'd call an emergency beekeeper. How cool would that be, dude? Being a beekeeper, they like bring you out to the airport.
That would be cool.
Yeah, we're taking a delay.
Just sound any better with it right over here?
Yeah, I can hear your voice really well now.
Okay, that's good. What about Kyle?
now?
I can't tell. I haven't heard you speak yet, but I'll let you know.
I'm speaking.
Keep going.
Okay, I'm still speaking. I'm talking. I'm talking and I'm speaking, and words are coming out of my
Waiting
mouth.
for your face. Keep talking.
Okay, I'm still talking. Words are still coming out of my mouth. I'm still talking about things. Nothing really important, but words are
Yours
still
sounds
coming
great
out.
now.
This is coming through.
Should I?
I think you're good.
Yeah.
I think it's better now. I'll just keep doing your thing.
All right.
I'll let you know.
Perfect. Wait, is this on a lake? Are we next to a lake? Okay, where's the lake in the
So I
grand
think
scheme of this?
in
So that's
the-
what I'm saying. I want a mountain. I want a lake.
Oh yeah.
Where are these things going? You know. Now that we have the center,
I think a lake is like definitely like a big corner.
take up a big corner.
This lake is gonna be massive, right?
Do we have like a little dock at the lake?
Oh, of course.
It doesn't have enough floor to be anything special.
Nothing yet. We'll make sure it has some.
What about mountain hill coverage? What
I
do you
think
think?
I think this is like mostly gonna be hills, like hills and mountains.
Okay.
Like forest of hills.
Mountains, right?
Like this whole place is kind of like mountains, hills.
I like it. Very precise.
So we got our gym, we got our small pool, movie theater, dining hall, kitchen.
That might be the hall, dude.
We can come back to it too.
We can.
And then we're gonna have everybody. So I was thinking everybody would have their own like house, right?
Mm.
So like you have your own house that has like your kitchen, your bathroom, like the necessities that you want like for you, and then like everything else is like home. So like, that's covers the big picture items. You know.
I see. So these houses wouldn't include kitchen. They
No,
wouldn't.
they would, yeah, for like personal stuff, but like the main like dining area, like the main big kitchen room.
So what would be left out of these houses? If you're saying that the town hall covers all big things, what are you leaving out of what would like ordinarily?
It would literally just be like a bedroom and a bathroom and like a kitchen that's like store, like maybe not even to cook with, but just like
And everybody can
things.
everybody can have their own like domicile, like how they want it to be set up. But, like ideally, it would be like that's just where you like sleep. And
I see. Okay.
like you sleep and then if you have to poop in the middle of the night, like you have your bathroom there.
So people will have their own bathrooms too.
Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure. There's not like a poop house. Can we make a poop house?
We can make like a really cool. Okay, yeah, I like that. We
Just
can-
in case, like
should
you.
that be like close to the town hall?
That's what I'm thinking. But it needs to be like.
Really pretty, like-
That's what I'm saying. Like this poop house, I want it from the outside to look like Shrek's like fucking house.
No. We want that thing to be like.
But look, then you open it and it's like a 10-star bathroom,
It's like
right?
a temple, yeah.
It's like exactly. It's like tiled floors.
So we
the
want that to
bathroom
be
is like
further
pristine.
away from the lake, right? So we want it to be like over this way.
I think so. Yeah.
So we'll do like. Should we call it the SS?
No, we shouldn't call anything that.
What? You're just gonna put SS.
What about like PS, like poop station? I guess.
Sunglasses are pissing me off.
You don't like the Opal glasses?
They just like don't fit on my head well with the microphone. I think it's so bright.
See, I've gotten a good layer of sweat on my whole body, so like it's insulating me from the heat. That's the bathroom. Yeah, okay. So now I want to do some zoning, right? So like we need the agricultural zone. kind of like what Rhythm was saying, like not information, but like educational zone, right? And then there'll be like the residential, industrial. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah. So we definitely have to have like a large. I think everything should kind of base off of the center. So
I think so too.
you gotta have like a garden area for sure, like greenhouses.
I think let's do some zoning. Let's do some rough, like really light sketches of where we want things. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So like I think our garden should be like up here.
So yeah,
Garden. You can see that, right?
I can see it. As long as me and you can see it. Right next to the town hall, yeah?
Yeah. Okay. Very good.
I think it's close. Yeah, perfect. So that's gonna be around the town hall.
I also want to have.
I mean, if people are ideally going here, if this is the main hangout, this is where we also want like the shops. This is where if anyone comes to visit, this is the place they're gonna be hanging out at, right?
Shops.
Like if we grow goods, if we make goods, we can sell those goods.
Sell to who?
I just
To each other. I mean, we can have them out in storage and stuff, but like.
I'm just saying if we want to make money from the outside world, you are going to have to make a product, sell a product. You know what I'm saying?
So, well, I would want that. I wouldn't want them in the town hall. That would be like an off to the side thing. That would be like we could have like a market district.
I like that.
Okay,
See?
so let's have a market district.
Okay.
Let's let's say this is civilization. Let's put civilization.
Like a road. It needs to be like a main road. That's like the freeway. You just get off the freeway.
So this is the road, right? This is all civilization. Did you see? Do we have any? No, we don't have no viewers. That's fine.
Yeah, I always become popular as soon as we start. Interesting. Z just messaged me saying, boy. Don't even know what that means.
Okay, so this is civilization. I think so. Our market district can be like. We're gonna also like we need like big fences. Wait, should we put a fence around this whole thing?
I want like a brick wall.
Yeah, like a big wall.
Like a brick wall. Like I want to build a
And
massive.
on top there's explosives. If anybody tries to find it.
That's a fantastic idea. I'm thinking just like miniguns on top of it. That as
With
soon as you get
proximity.
close, yeah, it's like those stores where it's like no loitering. Have you seen those? Where if you like stand outside of a building for too long,
Really?
it starts screaming at you, no loitering, no loitering. You
Really?
call the police. Yeah, I'll show you
Oh.
one. There's one over by like this movie theater that we go to.
That's cool.
Yeah, I was just sitting in my car here. Alarms start going off. No loitering, no loitering. Yeah, bro. That's what we need. That's what we need right next to our gates. If anyone like wanders up to it, they hear the sound of like spooling engines, right?
Mhm.
They don't do anything. The engines don't do anything. They're just there to like intimidate, right? So they hear the spooling engines, and then it's just like 5, just a countdown, right?
So we're gonna start drawing our fence. Right? It's gonna look like a castle, kind of.
I like it. I could start drawing. What's that? Another point. Nice. Yeah. Okay. See, I'm getting more of the vision already, dude. Oh, did that just come off your pencil?
I was waiting to have this all out.
Well, I mean, this is
It's all this is just the dreaming.
exactly. Because before we actually, we're gonna cut this obviously. Before we actually do the village, we're gonna release a video of us making the village, but it's gonna be everything is in wrong spots, right? We're gonna have to like give everyone a false sense of like they know where things are, and they come in and it's just like, oh, dude, that was just a jet engine that we have spilled on 24/7. You just jump into it, you know.
Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna get right out of the field for this.
So much. Should we move? I can roll to go for that.
Why is it too late?
Because we've already started recording. I guess we could. What are you feeling? I would be down to move things if you want to.
We can. I like the sun. It's just so blinding.
So there's definitely a lot of background children screaming noise. I don't know if isolation mode. I don't know how long they're going to be here, but that isolation mode might be a good idea. Also, if you constantly have an extra hand, I still hear Casey more than I hear you. I don't know what's going on with your mic. But like if you
Maybe
have
Casey's-
a free hand to just hold
I
the
think
mic in front of you, both you guys, I'm curious to see what that would sound like and what isolation mode would do to the. I guess maybe they're finally meeting, but anyway, sorry, I'm trying to help.
No, I appreciate it. Just
Yeah, I
press.
appreciate it.
Just tap the volume button once, and it turns it into isolation mode.
Oh.
Or the power button. Just tap the power button once,
It did a little
and then it like does a little vibrate.
muzzle.
Terribly line.
It's fine. It exists. Can I do that? Let me get this.
Okay, so we gotta have our market district. Oh, we gotta have watchtowers for sure. I think we have to have a watchtower on every corner.
I think so too.
And we'll have 2 at the gate. So I gotta redraw these ones as watchtowers. It was so good.
Exit to the lake. Did I ever tell you that I failed art?
Really?
Yeah. My first art class I ever took. I tried so hard and I failed it. And it kind of made me just feel like, oh, I could never be an artist, you know?
Yeah.
And I took ceramics and I was like, this is a hack, dude.
Yeah, it's a lot different when you can physically do it.
Exactly.
I like how these erasers do nothing because the pencil just presses in completely. Well, it's like it's just pressed into the board now. You're right. It exists. And now we have blue.
Might as well just have a used pen, dude. All cooked.
Maybe that kind of gets rid of it. It's less opaque.
I think I just made it much worse. Let me put some blue in the lake.
You're like, see how that doesn't work? Let me make it worse.
Wow, dude, look, our lake is blue now.
Nice. I love having a blue lake. Watchtower. So we got 2 watchtowers there. We can have a watchtower on this corner. So you gotta get rid of that one. Big.
Okay, we have now made a fortress, Cooper.
That's what it is. Just in case the world ends, we gotta have some protection.
Bro, there's no point in erasing it. Just draw on top of it, dude.
No, it helps.
Does it?
Oh, dude.
We're gonna say that we don't need one privately. But there's actually gonna be one in real life.
Okay, so we got our watchtowers. Oh, you put a little guy in there.
I did. I put one in there too. Yeah, we have to staff them.
Staffed watchtowers. Well, we don't have to staff that one.
And there's none over here. Yeah, that's true. And we're probably gonna get rid of this fortification.
Yeah, that can be nice. Okay, so where's our market district? I think right here, like this whole like section, can be kind of like the market district.
So does everyone enter through the one spot? Like, do we have our own separate gate over here that then leads into here?
Yeah.
Okay, I see.
So we can let's make the market district like small. This would be the market district.
And it's gotta look way sketchier than it is, right? Like I'm talking like little shack, like it looks like a farmer's market, kind of.
Market district. Okay. And the road kind of just like switches up. So like, we'll have like our main village entrance, like, and we'll have our gate.
Ooh, and then that could be the parking right there. We have parking here. We can walk over to the market.
No, you're underestimating how large this is. This is enough parking.
Oh my lord. Okay, yeah, I am.
So that's the parking lot. Which also means.
Okay, wow. This is massive.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why would we dream small?
No. I see. Again, this is another thing that I'm glad that I'm getting your scale now.
No small dreams.
Those. Okay.
We'll call this the parking lot. Parking. Okay. So we're gonna have like little. We can have markets for all types of goods, like.
I think so. 'Cause, I mean, we're gonna have people who make like little trinkets and stuff too,
Yeah.
right? I'd be a trinketer, dude.
You would be a great tricketer.
Yep. And then we also need like a world renowned stand where like they sell the best.
In the world of like honey or something.
Yeah, exactly. Because every good commune has like, even though you go there and you're like, even though they're mad religious and horrible, their honey's so good.
Bro, we're not gonna be.
I know, but that's what I'm saying is like you're still willing to support them even though they're bad. I feel like we need to have that aspect,
Yeah. Market district has goods, supplies. Wait, what is goods and supplies? Like trinkets. We'll do trinkets. Oddities. Oddities.
Produce.
Produce, of course. Animal goods. Furs.
And we also need like one trained animal that we can show off. You know what I'm saying? Like we'll march our horse who like has its tongue out 24/7.
We
Or
yeah,
like-
we need to have like almost like a circus level appeal.
That's what I'm
So
saying.
like some type of like what do you call it? Like
Bro, I went to this farmer's market it was at some island, right? And they
Zombie
had-
Island?
I have no clue. This was a cruise we went on, right? But they had a pig, right? Who people would buy beers and you give it to the pig and he would crack it open with his teeth and chug the whole beer, dude.
Jeez.
Yeah, it was wild.
What's that? Is it Hogsmeade in Harry Potter?
That's the one like tavern, yeah.
Or no, what's like like they go to like an area and it's like a bunch of like shops and stuff. And it has like that like
I think it. Oh my god, why can't I think of it?
is it called
I think it is. Yeah, it's Silver Town.
Is that the town? It's gotta have that type of appeal. Like it just like
Mm.
it feels like illustrious and like just like there's like fun, like elusive.
I see. So this is going to be the market area.
Mhm.
Should we have a separate little like, if our people like, let's say we want to share our culture with the world, this is where we would put on like events for people outside of.
like the town center.
That's what I'm saying. So we would have like a little makeshift stage out there. We would have like a little like.
So like we could call it like the outreach district.
Yeah, that's right. Community outreach.
So they have the market where they just like go and buy goods. So we got good supplies, trinkets, oddities, produce, animal goods.
Yes.
And then we have to have like one gold goose.
Yes, the golden goose. I want a visitor center where they can come and learn about
That'll be in the outreach.
in the outreach. Exactly.
So outreach area has what does the outreach have? It has a visitor center.
Yep.
Visitor center. Okay, what else?
I want to say
Two viewers.
you and this is where we share our culture. This is where we have
Like a cultural center.
this is where you can come if you're out at the market. Like let's say you buy something in the market. This is where the seating is. There's no
Museum.
seating. There's no seating in the market whatsoever. So if you want to sit down to eat your food or enjoy your stuff, you have to also go over to the outreach district and I don't know. We'll have someone playing music, or we'll have someone showing things. There will be someone there to talk to people,
Okay,
right?
so we have a visitor center, a cultural center, a museum, seating area. What else?
I think that's pretty good for the.
And then this is heavily guarded right here, so X's.
Because we don't want nobody getting through this. Pushing it because we don't know what kind of people that eggs are out there.
I want to say in the cultural center, that's how we get new villagers, right? They go and we teach them our culture. We teach them all these things. We can have a 6-week program or something, right? And if by the end of it they take it's a test, right? Where we bring them around the village and we see how they would.
We should move. It is so blank. I can't even see
Let's
anything.
move then. We'll. Want me to take the tripod?
Let's just start this. It's just gonna be so much easier.
I'm cooked. I'm so glad you said something.
Alright.
I just feel like my eyes are gonna finally be able to look at it without dying.
You guys feel like you're in a good flow state with the two of you? If you want any extra input,
Up to you, bro. If you want to be in it, and if you want to play.
I would just say there's definitely something going on with the mic situation. I don't know. I tried to diagnose it as best I could, but I just think one of those mics is scuffed. That's my guess.
That's unfortunate.
But I think it's functional. It's enough to hear what you guys are talking about. It
Yeah.
just doesn't sound crispy smooth, beautiful.
It also could be the streaming quality, or
No, because one of the mics does sound good, and I think he does project more. He might talk louder than you, so that might be part of it.
Yeah.
But something's going on. It's not a huge deal. It does sound better though in isolation mode. I think.
okay, that's good.
But yeah, just let me know if you guys want me to sit down and and give any. But I like the flow state you guys have. And it's good.
You can join if you want. or you wanna play a song, or-
Sit down, take a look.
Yeah,
Give us your input.
All right, just shout out or shout out me in a little bit. Keep flowing.
Yeah.
And then 10 or 15 minutes, maybe I'll join in.
Perfect.
Okay, I'm gonna come sit on your side, Coop.
Okay.
Oh my god, this is what it looks like. I know, it doesn't look so good. It does.
How does that look? Let's put it towards more us, because. Oh yeah. Here, sit down.
Go over and help with things.
Sure. Yeah. If you want to set it up so it looks nice,
Yeah.
and you can even set it far away too.
Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say next time you do this, bring fucking mark stuff, something the stream can see, because the stream.
Yeah.
Maybe get a giant whiteboard or something. Do you want this down here and then?
Yeah, if that works.
I don't even know if I can get this to. No.
I'll keep, do your thing. I'll silently adjust it.
Okay, so we just finished our like district, our
This is everyone from the outside world. This is as far as
what
they
they're
get,
allowed to see.
right?
Yeah. So we gotta. It's obviously gonna be huts, buildings, shacks and stuff.
So over here, like the part that they can see, I want that all to be like the farms, right? So they look in and they don't see any of like our crazy architecture or anything. They don't see any of our buildings. They don't see that it's actually a homestead or anything. All they
the
see,
farms. So we need this
exactly.
whole area to be like farmland.
Exactly, you got it.
Okay, so I would just squeeze. I'll just scribble on the map. This is all intentional. So I think right here, scribble like this. I think right here can be like fields, like farming fields. These are gonna be massive. I think the parking lot is really the only thing we have to scale. I like to see the scale of things. It's like these are the farming fields. Yeah. So farming. Yeah, just like all our crops.
That's what I'm thinking. All like the animals and stuff are too. Is think about it. The kids are gonna come by and they're gonna be like, "Oh my
Yeah.
god,
Oh,
mommy,
we're gonna have a petting zoo.
yeah. Okay.
So our farm animals have to be like right here. So
like right up against this heavily guarded fence.
and there might be like just so that we can like bring the animals into like the petting zoo, right?
Yeah.
So I'll put petting zoo. That'd be like right here. So like yeah, this will be like our ranch, right?
And then all the kids, look, the parents are gonna want to go to the market, and all the kids are like, "Oh my god, can we please go see the animals?" And that forces them into the outreach district too. We're not trying to manipulate. No, I'm not. I'm just saying, with design, when it comes to design like this, it is intentional, right?
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's manipulation. I'm saying it's just like.
Okay, so we got our petting zoo, we got our ranch, so we got like we have like silos and stuff, like grain silos.
I like that. It's got it from the outside. It just looks like a big farm, right?
So is that like a barn or no? It's just gotta be fields and like more. So we have our farm, our crops. Or maybe we should have like an orchard right here,
Oh, that'd be cool.
like a fruit orchard or something.
We could have like a separate area just for like I don't know seasonals, like pumpkin patch or something, you know, that we open up to the public during like that one time a year or something.
So this is gonna be our orchard. Yeah, farming, our ranch, and our orchard. I think in farming we can have like a pumpkin patch, like as like a seasonal, like and we like open up the gates, just like from this area.
I like that. It's got to go in this area, and then it does one loop running. Because half of the pumpkin patch is the pumpkin patch ride, dude. That's half of the fun of it, right? Of going from farm to the actual patch. So, okay, I like this. I like this whole zone here. So this will be our community area.
This is like the civilization.
Now, where do we want to have where people stay? Where's the residential?
The residential district, the resident district. Yeah. So we have the town hall, we got the farming district. And we got the bigger things.
To me, this is all right. It's kind of just like
Are we really gonna like do this again though?
get a building like
That's gonna be so fun. Kids. This
this. gonna be like all of this. Districts. Farming district. Okay, now it's spelled correctly.
Farming district. Okay.
And that'll be like that's our farming district.
So I think our residents can kind of like live wherever they want. Like it doesn't have
A
to be.
couple up here, a couple
Yeah,
there.
just like all over the place, wherever they want.
I see that.
Oh, and should we have like the school in the town hall, or should the school be separate?
I think it should be close to the town hall. Because think about it, they need to have breaks where they can go into the town hall to eat, right? There needs to be because you don't want to be in the same building all day.
Of course not.
Yeah, you want to be able to have.
Our school isn't going to necessarily just be a classroom. Our school can be like structures and like playgrounds, like areas to learn, like I don't know, like tree fort, like you know, like it doesn't have to be a structured four-walled classroom with a whole bunch of seats. Like it's a learning facility where you learn about hunting, you learn how to use a bow, you learn
I
how to like.
still think it needs to be close to it.
Oh, I know. I'm just trying to reiterate that it's not going to be a school classroom with a whiteboard and a teacher, you know. Like,
No, I completely understand.
so it's just like a learning.
Lakeside.
Yeah,
So
I think
it's like-
lakeside learning facility, learning center. Learning center. Learning. Okay, learning center. What does the learning center have? Agriculture, like an agriculture center?
I think so. It would have like the greenhouse.
Agriculture. Oh yeah, we definitely have to have greenhouses. Like
I would have the greenhouse like here,
in the yes.
and then you could go from the learning center because that's one of the classes. It's like horticulture, right?
That's a two. Greenhouse.
Look at greenhouse is like.
No, it's all glass. The whole thing is glass. It's like it's got like
Let's go a whole bunch of fucking bear traps, dude. Greenhouse. Don't step on a greenhouse, dude. That would.
now it looks like plants. Those are planters.
No, I don't. It's great. Again, this is kind of just to see the rough idea. See the idea.
Okay, so greenhouses, the learning center, agriculture center, a biology center. I think it needs like more science, like a science.
You see.
Science center. Those are kind of aquatic. What kind of biology and science and stuff? There's like aquatic biology, aquatic science, like learning about water treatment, stuff like that, plants.
That's good.
Botany.
I want like a workshop.
Or like, yeah. Workshop.
That's where like furniture and stuff gets made.
What's the word I'm looking for? Infrastructure. Infrastructure.
FUCKSU.
survival skills.
I would want that like in the woods. Like we have a whole like trading course right now.
Okay, so that'd be like close to
Yeah, that's yeah. Do like a little dummy, do like a little villager as a trading dummy. That'll be like the training.
the survival
Survival training. I like that.
the survival training is really
Yeah.
linked.
I'm gonna go for about water because we're on camping, so you can all go down camping.
This is the survival. That's so good. Obstacle.
That would be like bow and arrow training, right?
Yeah, target. All things target. Target training. What else?
Pretty good there.
Oh, and like outdoorsy stuff. Like
Then we should have like camping near there. I mean,
No.
that doesn't need to be camping.
no campground.
Why not?
Why do you need a campground? You camp in the forest.
Camp in the forest. Yeah. You go into the forest, like we would have. So this would just be bare forest. Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Because you can do anything in the forest. It doesn't have to be only camping. Like this is just bare.
But that if we're going camping, that's where like people set up, right? Like there would be actual areas that just like draw trees and stuff. Yeah.
This is just like empty forest. Call it what do we call it?
Call it like it needs to be forbidden. El médico.
Otro. I see something else.
Pedro.
Se me fue some other. What is something the other? Se me.
Pedro, no mames. ¿Qué te dijo?
What is dijo?
That's just yes, wait. Yes, ways. No ways. No ways. Victoria taught me, right? It's a bull with no more balls. They call it a way.
What are you telling me this?
Because, like, the Hispanics will say, like, no way, see way, right? And it's kind of like, no, like a.
Oh, it's like the common adage that people say in elementary school when they go to Gary.
But it's more like, let's say you go to a Hispanic event, right? Okay, hola. Oh, he said hola.
Hola,
Hey,
Pedro.
Hola, Pedro. ¿Cómo estás? It'd be like if you were like, hey, Casey, you look dumb. I'd be like, no way, right? You're. No, I'm probably not. Pedro is disappointed. Pedro is. Apparently, it could be offensive too, so maybe I shouldn't be saying it. That's where, like, when they send the kids out to go to the camp, right?
Yep. These are some big woods. That's gonna be like 10 acres right there. Because if there's a parking lot is usually like probably like 5 acres. So this is probably like 15 acres. This whole area is probably like 30 acres. This farm is probably like 100 acres. So the whole village is like thousands of acres.
That's huge. But again, I'm good that I know the scale, dude. I was thinking like a lot smaller than that. So.
All right. How many viewers do you have?
It's Pedro. Pedro's still watching. We love you, Pedro.
We do love Pedro.
Oh, it's
You gotta draw like a certain style. That's right down the side. That's not
Kind of drew everything as just a house.
Well, so we have our learning center, we have our survival center, we have our greenhouses, farming, agriculture, orchards, ranch. We got our woods. And what else did he say?
A learning center. No, not learning center. Educate, like, what am I trying to say? Like a library, like a place where you go and get the information, right? Like.
Oh, I love my jeans. They're like in the sun.
And what about the center of knowledge? Center of knowledge. Yeah, we should put that over. I like it. The center of knowledge at the very edge of the property. Knowledge. Knowledge. So it's got a library. What else does it have? I want to say that's where we store all of our films.
Oh, it's like a data center. Oh.
It is also like it's the most protected place on the property, right?
So for library and data center, this is where we get like all our communications. Oh, and also in the town hall, we need to have like a big garage for all of our like 4-wheelers and ATVs and stuff.
Okay, I like that.
I'm just gonna put ATV. Oh, and we also have to have like a trampoline park.
Do we? Okay, we're not okay. Do we?
Like not like a trampoline park, but like just like I don't know, like
I say I want to have like a park, like the park area, like over by this center. And this
we can have it like over here by the house.
I want to have a Kleta park, right? It's like a what is it called? Hey, not much, Pedro. Como te sientes hoy with you, bro? I don't know what that is.
Como te llama? What is como te llama? What's your name?
Yeah, so it's
Like
like
what?
siéntense is like sit down.
No, sientes is not sientes. Sientes.
What is that? Something today, no boy yesterday.
Boy.
What are we talking about today? What are we doing today? What are we doing today? We're gonna show it off. No, it's okay. We're not done. Yeah, that gloss.
Dude, it's fine.
Money.
Oh, we love Pedro. Okay. So we got the center of knowledge, the data center, the communications, and everything. Oh, we gotta have like a helipad for Boston.
So yeah. Get this. We need a. We're gonna have a helipad. Not just a helipad. We need to have a whole
Landing strip.
fucking landing strip, dude. Yes, landing strip. That also needs to sound okay. So instead of vehicles here, we can have ATV parking, but we also need like the military zone, dude, where we have the planes, the cars, the trucks. Maybe we can do all of our repairs there. That's like the auto zone, right?
So it's like a hangar.
Yeah, exactly. That would be like the hangar area.
ATV parking slash. Okay, and then we have to have like a. I think like this area should be like a grassy
I think so too. Have like trails and stuff going in between it. Koi pond, can put a koi pond in. Beautiful.
And okay, so we got that. Oh, should we make the landing strip like over here where it's like not gonna like destroy a learning center if they like overshoot?
Yeah, I think so. I think it needs to be like, yeah, that big area down there.
A landing
So
strip?
we're gonna have the road is gonna let's plan the road. The road's gonna go in here, go up, and then it's gonna stop and do a roundabout. Go back down over here. That's I think it's literally just that.
Where should it come in? In the center?
Well, because then we have to go through the right.
Yeah, that's fine. So like we come through.
Like branch out.
Exactly. Yes. And then I would want one of our houses, one of either mine or yours, right, like in the center.
Okay.
I would want one. Would you want yours to be like out in like the nowhere?
I don't care really. I don't know why.
I'm just thinking that like one of us needs to be present. Like if somebody shows up, armored vehicle rolls in through our gate, pulls to the
Well, that's
front
why we
door,
have like the watchtowers. Oh, okay. So I
you know that we're right there. We're in the action, right?
we can put like the leader house.
The leader is
The leader. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, you want your house right here.
that's like the offices. That's where I'd want the offices, right?
What offices?
Like that's where we would have like all of our files, all of our like.
That's in the same knowledge.
I guess you're right. But it would just be like a. Yeah, just like a little hut.
I'll just do Casey house. I don't want my house to be next to yours.
Casey house. Yeah.
And then we should also do the shade house.
Should be different.
We'll do it next to this. I know you don't like shit. And then we can have like the grand. So like this is like, and then down here is like the grandparents' village.
That's where all the old folks hang out. Because you're right, they do want to be close to the action. Because they're not going to want to walk / drive / community.
Yeah. I like it. Alright. So what else do we have? Yeah, so what's being taken up over here?
Let's play these roads up.
No. We don't do that. Everything's gonna be 4 meters.
That is true. We're gonna make our own paths. The landing strip, okay?
Should we really do a landing strip?
I would love to have I mean Brian knows how to fly planes. You could just like, hey, come in for a supply drop.
So we have a landing strip.
Because I mean like medicine and stuff, we're gonna need that all flown in, right?
main strip.
Which means we have to have like a very easy central method of like getting from the main strip.
Where's our hanger? Oh, it's a part of it. We could put it in a hanger like over here.
Yeah, I like that. Away from the park too.
Yeah. Needle.
I love how the mic went with you.
Oh, damn it, you're right.
Okay, might be a little sticky over here.
Be close to it. Slash repair shop.
And then I think we should put the Walmart over here.
There's no
I
Walmart.
don't know.
Okay, so we got our landing strip, we got our vehicle hangar, repair center. We gotta have like meditation areas or like a spiritual area.
I like that.
I think we should have like a mountain over here, like a big mountain.
And that's like gonna be like our. So we need like little.
Is it gonna be like the Skyrim? Like you go to the top of the mountain and they teach you
First we got
The statue. Gonna have like lots of statues everywhere.
I think so.
Oh, we gotta have a big statue right at the entry.
Main statue.
We'll have it on both sides.
Statue.
Lots of words in here.
Oh, just like throughout the woods. That's so sick. Okay, wait. We gotta do like a little index too. Index.
I have to move the page down for that.
This equals structure. This equals watchtower.
Oh.
Two lines is road. Statue.
We need a lot more houses. Should we have communal housing?
I think Pedro's out.
Pedro did.
Domicile. So if it has no windows or anything, then it's a domicile.
Alright, we need a stage.
Is that not in the town hall?
No,
Like a
like an auditorium. No, amphitheater.
amphitheater.
That's what I'm thinking.
They're random houses. We don't want to come random houses.
We don't want a lake.
Definitely a lake house.
Oh yeah,
We should have another like town hall. Oh, also we need like a big river put into this whole thing.
Okay.
So like
Can we have one of those? Have you seen how like it's in like Italy or something, where they use instead of like sinks, they just have a river that runs through their house?
Yeah, you told me about that.
It's so sick, dude.